Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist Gemini playthrough, not Gemini, Chaos playthrough, using Beasts. We are almost done. This should be the end, hopefully. As long as nothing goes horrendously wrong, this will be the end. We're up against plants. Plants are not particularly scary, so not very worried about this one. Plants are plenty strong, but their special effects don't really matter to us, so we should be okay. I'm just gonna get rid of the big cards in my hand. We also get to use his Forest Train against him, so... And also his Woodland Sprites don't matter, which is really nice for us. Unfortunately, half of his plants are Earths, which is not great, but... That's okay. We'll just use this. This should be pretty big for him to deal with, especially since he's got... I guess he has 4 summoning power, but he doesn't seem to really have a plant in his hand because he probably would have used Earth Injection very early. Instead, he has to deal with a 3k beat stick that is kind of scary. Yeah, this is pretty good, looks like. Kind of figured that was an infinite dismissal, so it's not terrible that I got my weaker one caught in that. Doesn't matter, he's still dead in a turn. Nothing you can really do about this because I have 2 threats, one of which is going to hit him next turn. So, I mean, he has to top deck an answer to the other card that he doesn't kill. And I can't really see him doing that. Oh, I actually had lethal. Whoops. I assume he's going to go after the Chimera with the Rose Vector. If not, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's dead either way. I mean, but the Spellbinding Circle saves one of the 2, so... he's just dead. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh, Green Phantom King. I can't even kill it. Oh well, I don't need plants, so guess we'll just end the duel. It'd be nice if the AI actually understood Crush Terrain a little better. I don't really care for either of these cards. I already got rid of the Infinite Dismissals in my deck because I have better cards now, so I'm not really looking for cards like this. Still don't know what I'm going to do for my next run. I feel like I've kind of done most of the things in this game at this point. Aside from all of the deck leaders of Chaos, but, I mean, they play pretty much the same. Get Jowls, win game. Do a little bit of self-play. Get equips, win game. Not a particularly astounding gameplay pattern. I'm gonna leave that there because even though I think he's gonna play to his right, if I moved it forward, he has a chance of killing my Chimera, and I don't really want that to happen. Now there's an idea. Gimme. Oh, 1600 damage to his dome. I like that. Seems good to me. If I'd known it was a mystical elf, though, I would have just attacked over it. It's also 4 stars, so his summoning power is going to be hurting next turn. Just go for a lethal here. I mean, just commit, like, basically nothing. If he doesn't have a trap, he loses? Cool. Pretty brutal. King Tiger, good card. Also, your opponent's starting the game with a mystical elf that they attack your face down 3k beat stick with is a great start. Yeah, Yugi, that was not a very good idea. It's also the problem with giving the AI something like a mystical elf, because when they have 4 stars, they're going to play it. And since I know his deck has a bunch of 7 and 8 star stuff, like, then they're like 3 turns away from the 7 or 8 star thing that actually would be annoying for me to deal with. So I'm just saying, if you're putting 7 and 8 star things in the AI's decks, you have to kind of give them cards that they can play while they're waiting to play those big cards. Which I know they're in that deck, but unfortunately sometimes you just get cards that you shouldn't have in your deck. Or you just get some of the cards that you're like, that's a good card to put in the deck, like a Mystical Elf. It's not a bad card, but it's an unfortunate card to deal with. Because the AI just plays it down and then loses the game. Because they didn't have anything to buff with it, they attacked with it, like, it was regrettable. The only regrettable thing about that duel, though, for us was that we did not grab the Dark Hole, but the Dark Hole hidden card doesn't really matter, especially at this stage. So, throwing a Tears of the Mermaid at this guy. I'm going to also fuse this. We have done this amazing thing where we played Tears of the Mermaid, so now we have 7 summoning power. Just spent 5, so we're going to have another 5 next turn. We're going to probably spend 4 the next turn. Oh, I never put that Gravity Bind in. And there's an extra brain control for us if we actually need it. Let's just play down 4 stars worth of stuff. I know I need to play something, so might as well. I think this is a spell. What's a spell? Oh, there's a paralyzing potion. Let's see if he attacks me. I don't know if he will, actually. Yeah. Most of his stuff isn't actually dark, so... Handle of Fate doesn't really matter too much because we're playing super aggressive anyways. Hey, that's a monster. Let's see what it is. Burfomet. Burfomet. take a whole 0 damage for it. He just gained a lot of summoning power, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of what is expected. He's probably going to move left, kill his Candle of Fate, and then we're going to dome him with Chimera anyways. Yeah. Looks like what's happening. Ooh, and a Crayool. Oops. I didn't even do that. 3,000 seems good. 3,500 even. 37 because of Crayool. Oof. That hurts. I'm gonna take some damage here through my Garvis, but that doesn't really matter. Just defend with. Oh, now he thinks my face stones are really strong too. I'll get this out of here. I really don't know what he played face down there. Maybe I should have just attacked into it, but I don't know. I feel like this play is just the I win more often. Oh, a Barrel Dragon. That would have been annoying. They could have just killed my Chimera and I would have been sad. Now he just loses because, okay, he has one chance to play a card that does something. Sure, let's see. Nope, that didn't do anything. How about we take a little damage? Let's see what this card is. Oh, we didn't even take damage, we just killed it. Okay. Yeah, that's a beast playthrough. Stick around after the credits. I'm gonna do at least one more thing after this. But yeah, that was pretty much a massacre. Not even kind of close. Okay. Well, skip all this. I don't need to see this again for the 800th time. Okay, be right back. Okay, real quick, I gave myself 9 of every card. I wanted to just go ahead and put together a low-cost Garvis deck for you guys just to show what that would actually look like, and how I'd even go about constructing one of those. Swordsman of Reformland might end up going in this deck, but we will see. We want cheap cards. There are some really, really good cheap cards in this mod. Like 3 of those. It's really insane. Let's see here. We're going to try to keep the deck cost under 600 or so. I didn't see Beast Fangs yet. I did. So, Beast Fangs, Mystical Moon, and we might as well play... Invigoration. Don't really like playing Invigoration, but it's, like, playable. Since I'm not really... Actually, let me go check Garvis. It should be a 37. What equips does Garvis take? Yep, just Invigoration. Cool. Okay. Go check that first. First off, 3 Curse Breakers. making a cheap deck, we have to have 3 of those. Where is Invigoration? Here. Just alphabetical sort it. Oh, they're 15? Okay, well in that case, Megamorph. Does the same thing, except it's better. So I want to actually type sort like this, and then hold down select, and then go over to deck cost sort, I believe. That's what I want to do. And then I can go to my beasts. And now it's sorted by cheapest beasts, so you can put in 3 of each of these. So that was like 12 beasts, I think. 12, okay. And then go to winged beasts and do the same thing. 3 drill birds for sure, 3 Kuramas, 3 Nuatoris. I'd much rather not do 3 Marvelouses, so we're going to actually take out 3 of these beasts. For the 800 stat on the Big Beak, not that it's ever going to come up. Now we just need to add some more low deck cost cards to our deck. I believe it's normally a type sort. Let's see here. Okay, now we just need cheap cards to put in. There's not really too much we want to put in, but we need 6 cards, so we'll put in 3 swordsmen from our foreign land. As I said, we were probably going to do anyways. And now, I mean, we're still under 450 for a deck cost. Magician of Fate's interesting. Change Slime is a great choice. I don't know if that's actually available in Chaos. I don't think it is. Actually, what we should put in is Muka Muka, since I know it's available and it's insanely good. Here, Alphabet. It's easiest for me to find it. There we go. Oh, and then deck leader is Garvis, so... Gate Dig is not really actually useful for this deck, because guess what? Every one of our cards is 3 stars or less, so we never have a problem with that. So, also be right back 1 more second. Okay, I needed to change around my memory cards so that I could actually face Deckmaster S. Yeah, if you don't know, you can just put in a blank memory card in the 2nd slot and be able to face him. So one of the things that we didn't do was put in any forests in our deck. We could definitely have put in forests in our deck if we had wanted to. We could definitely change out 3 of basically whatever into forests, it would have been fine. I'm gonna just discard a Muka Muka. The first one doesn't matter. Especially in this deck, since we can't even fuse it off, so it just gets discarded. I forget how terrifying this guy actually is, so... We're just gonna do a little bit of this. And be really sad that we haven't drawn any of our 9 beasts. And be kind of sad that he has drawn 2 equips so far for his monsters. Gimme beast. Yay, beast. I'm actually not going to get rid of the one on the field. I will do this. I know both of those are monsters, so... That's convenient for... Oops, I meant to flip Swordsman. So that he would kill his monster with it. That's probably a trap since he played it to the top left. This is Deckmaster K's AI, so he's pretty consistent with stuff like that. Oh, I don't actually want to play MNFF. I've already equipped my creature. Oh, Jowls, not good. Well, I guess I equipped my creature. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a dragon to attack my face down. Ooh, Mystical Elf. Okay, that's not bad. And he has no other light monsters. Which probably means that card's not a dragon. Don't really care about Magic Drain. It's a little annoying, but it doesn't make too much of a difference for me. Might actually need that second one of those. Okay, we'll just do this. So unfortunately this is only going to hit for 1,000, but that's 1,000 more damage than we would have done otherwise, so good enough start. And we're going to be almost equalized with cards on it for him, so it'll be pretty good. So that MNFF really came in handy there, so that was nice. Huh? Sir, what did you move forward into my range? Oh, at SecDef this doesn't ever get... You took in an extra 850. Congratulations. Huh? Okay. Good game. Not very well played by the AI. Good enough for us. So yeah, that's this is a beast deck. Definitely you could take out the Curse Breakers, put in Forests, take out Invigorations, put in Tears of the Mermaid, you know, stuff like that. But somebody wanted a cheap Garvis deck, so might as well just show off what one looks like. I don't really care about these slots, considering I just gave myself all the cards, and this save file's about to get deleted anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But sometimes it's fun to watch a less than 500 deck cost deck beat something over 1,800. Oh well, that's going to be it for today for me. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.